It'll be the 55 out of Creston, Nebraska. That's Austin Bruin. On his outside, that'll be Connor Adamy in the 98X.
Inside order number 2, currently sitting 4th in the point standings. That's the 42 from David City, Kevin Benson. And to his outside, the 52 from Neely, that's Jason Wilkinson. Wilkinson right now in that tight 5-point battle with the top 3 in the point standings. He's got a 5-point deficit to make up here tonight over Jeff Ware, excuse me.
Sal Hernandez in that 04 out of Columbus rounds us out. Race fans, we take the first step on the final night. We are greening our first Hobby Stock Heat Race. Brought to you by Gaver Tire and Auto Center. Big thanks to them for helping us out. Meanwhile, it's a mad scramble to kick this one off here, Ryan. Kevin Benson goes the way down the backstretch for the first time. Again, track still looks pretty shiny there. Guys are still trying to find which way to go. Of course, they had that splash of water right before the national anthem. But Benson takes the opening lap here.
Kevin Benson, your current leader. He has won the last 2 Thursday nights, so he's on a 2-race win streak. He already has 3 feature wins on the season here at Thursday Night Thunder. Jason Wilkinson sitting back in second. He has 2 feature wins on the season. And now here comes Austin Bruin working to the inside of Connor Adamy as they go into 1 and 2. A little bit of a puff of smoke out of that 98X.
Now, Adamy and Bruin, 2 of the new faces to this Hobby Stock division here. Of course, Bruin never been in a race car before, taken to the Hobby Stock ranks. He and his brother Anthony have been putting in great performances here, as well as over at the Off-Road Speedway in Norfolk. Right now, Kevin Benson continues to show the way. Meanwhile, the defending track champion Jason Wilkinson trying to hunt him down here in the early going. It'll be halfway home when they cross the line this time.
Surprisingly, Sal Hernandez kind of holding back there. Sal currently sitting second in the point standings. He is only 3 points behind Jeff Ware. As a little bit of contact between Austin Bruin and Connor Adamy going through 1 and 2. Here comes Bruin. He'll take that 3rd spot away. Adamy back to 4th. Hernandez rounding out your top 5, but it is Kevin Benson absolutely checking out up front.
I think Hernandez may be playing a bit conservative this time in that 04 machine. Maybe to get a couple of spots or 2 to get a better starting spot in that main event. We'll see how things shake out. Hernandez nice and easily makes it past the 98X of Connor Adamy. That is for position number 4 on the racetrack. 2 to go this time. Kevin Benson. That Charger chassis, Bennis Services number 4.
Oh, Adamy goes around in turn number 4. Connor Adamy might bring out the first caution. Actually, he's going to keep it lit. Great job by Connor to keep it going.
Thank you, Connor. We will keep this one going. And the young man still trying to get as much seat time as possible in that 98X. As the white flag comes out this time, 1/3 of a mile to go for the 42 out of David City. Kevin Benson really hitting his strides here in the closing weeks. We'll go down the backstretch for the 8th and final time. Caden Murray's checker flag will await him off of turn number 4. Race fans, here comes your winner, Kevin Benson, a solid heat race win for the Hobby Stock Heat Race number 1.
Jason Wilkinson, your defending track champion, comes home in 2nd. Austin Bruin 3rd. Sal Hernandez and Connor Adamy will round out your order.
So give it up for him, race fans, as he makes his way off at turn number 4. Your winner out of David City, Nebraska, car number 42, it's Kevin Benson.
2 feature wins on the season, but normally he's got a lot more than that coming into championship night. He has not won since June the 3rd, so an uncanny drought for that 83 machine. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight to also claim the points championship.
Of course, Ware, the winner of the King of Thursday Night Thunder knockout tournament that we had a few weeks ago for the Hobby Stocks. Well, now it's Tanner Jones. They bought that Assassin race car formerly owned by Rowan Mason. Meanwhile, off at turn number 4, we are green in this fatal 4-way heat race for the Hobby Stock.
Boy, a little bit of contact between Wade and the 12 of Jones as Ware will move up into the 2nd spot, so the 83 takes advantage. Michael Wade takes it into 3 and 4, working the high line of the Speedway track, starting to widen out already in this one. Here comes Jeff Ware to the inside, but it'll be Michael Wade, your leader after 1.
So it's Michael Wade, the off and on flat cart racer, normally races in the outlaw flat cart division when he has time. He shows the way over Jeff Ware. Ware, of course, a former IMCA national champ. from 2019. Here goes Ware, look at the inside. He's got the car pitched sideways through 3 and 4. Pitch it hard, break it loose, as they say in the movie Cars, as they go into 1 and 2, side by side. Ware trying to poke the nose in front. Wade gets the good one on the outside, and it will be Michael Wade, the leader down the backstretch this time.
Tell you what, the Dorchester native putting in a good run here. It's been a while since we've seen the 12X at the high banks of US 30 Speedway. Jeff Ware catfishing the bottom side as they work through 1 and 2. Top 2 cars have checked out for the rest of the pack as Jones and Kaspar rounding out your order.
Right now, 2 defined battles. Wade and Ware having it out for the race lead. Meanwhile, Jones and Kaspar having it for position number 3 on the racetrack. So, pick your poison in terms of racing. You got some good ones up there. Here goes Kaspar to the inside. He noses ahead of Jones to have the 3rd spot. Meanwhile, Ware still, he hasn't given up hope on that inside line, but still hasn't gotten around Wade this time. This time around, will be 3 to go.
Tell you what, Wade keeping his momentum up on the top side of the speedway, as that's where the place to be right now, as Kaspar was able to make the slide jump. Now here comes Jeff Ware to the inside. They'll go door to door off the turn number 2. Wade still with the advantage by a nose, but here comes Ware to the inside. Slide jump in 3 and 4, and it'll stick. Here comes the crossover move by Wade, and boy, it's too close to call at the line that time.
No, I thought Ware was going to play it a little bit conservative in the heat race, but no, he's showing me different right now. I think Ware doesn't want to push it too hard because he's still got that feature to go, and he's got that slim lead over Jason Wilkinson and the rest of the pack right now. White flag out, but it's still a good race up front. Ware now has control as they go into turn number 1. He takes the line from Michael Wade.
69 1/1000ths of a second was the advantage for Ware that last time by. Your points leader takes him into 3 and 4. Here comes Wade one final time, and it's not going to be enough. Jeff Ware will win heat race number 2.
Solid performance by Michael Wade. Meanwhile, we got a battle for 3rd to settle. Jones with the slider on Colby Kaspar. Tanner Jones will take the final podium spot. Kaspar will have to settle for 4th. But give it up for him, race fans. Your winner of heat race number 2 from Gaver Tire IMCA Hobby Stocks out of Columbus, Nebraska, the 83, Jeff Ware.
Jeff Ware for the lead.
Well, race fans, they come off a turn number 4 this time. This will be your first parade lap of the night. They're just about ready to get this one going, race fans. US 30 Speedway is where the wild things are. Stand up and shout for your Gaver Tire IMCA Hobby Stocks.
Tell you what, 15 laps, I think we need to pop this one to 20. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, man. A lot can happen, though, in 15 laps. We know that all too well out here. Caution lights go out. This is the tightest points battle at US 30 Speedway 2021, and it's about to be settled right here, right now. Austin Bruin and Tanner Jones on the front row. Let's decide a champion in the hobby stocks. We're green.
Field works through 1 and 2. Bruin on the bottom side. Jones up top. Here comes Kevin Benson and Connor Adamy. Look at the 42 of Benson. He started inside row 3, already up to 2nd. We'll go 2 by 2. Right behind your leader, Austin Bruin will lead lap 1.
Kevin Benson will settle into position number 2 early on. Meanwhile, Jeff Ware, he swung that corner wide on the opening lap. He's just trying to get that outside lane dialed in just where he wants it. But Ware still at the back of the pack. They're 3 wide now for 2nd. Connor Adamy presses the issue while Michael Wade on the low side trying to take Jason Wilkinson with him. Wilkinson now into the podium spots at the completion of lap 2. May have been a little contact there with Wade.
Boy, they were 3 by 3 the last lap, but how about Jason Wilkinson? Oh yeah, 2 by 2 by 2 from 2nd on back. Jason Wilkinson on a mission.
Oh, Adamy!
Adamy goes around at the top of turn number 4. We'll see if he can get it lit back up or if we go to our first caution.
And survey says he gets it back up and running just like the heat race. Thank you very much, Connor. We keep this title fight alive. Benson and Wilkinson right now 1 and 2 as Hernandez, Ware, Wade, and Kaspar. Fatal 4-way match for the final podium spot. All of those valuable points on the line.
Tell you what, if you're Jeff Ware, all you got to do is keep your nose clean and you are good the rest of the way. He's just got to keep pace with that 52 at 04, and he will have the points championship. Jason Wilkinson still trying to work to get around the 42. Kevin Benson, good battle for the lead as they go into 1 and 2.
It's 52 and 42. Wilkinson off the low side, able to poke ahead. He'll take the lead away from Benson. Benson trying to return the favor down the backstretch. Good race there at the front of the pack. Meanwhile, Jeff Ware looking to the inside of Michael Wade for position number 4. He's got Colby Gaspar and Joe on that low side. Wade has got the outside lane right where he wants and doing a good job. Oh, and trouble for Tanner Jones. He loops it around off the exit. Turn number 4. We'll see if he can get it running. And tick, tick, tick. No, we're under caution.
So that will make things interesting, Anthony. We are 6 laps down, 9 to go here in your hobby stocks. Tell you what, Colby Caspar was dangerously close for Jeff Ware to getting around the 83. Now, if that were to happen, I believe right now, and Jason Wilkinson were to win, that would be a tie for the points lead.
Well, we'll see how everything shakes out, but still, we're just about 2 laps shy of halfway right now, and a lot can happen in 9 laps. Kevin Benson, can he get win number 3 in a row, and I think win number 4 on the season? Here we go. Benson brings us off of 4, and we are back to green here on championship night for the hobby stocks.
Good restart for Wilkinson. He'll pull alongside the 42. Now Sal Hernandez right to his inside. Wilkinson a little bit crossed up off of turn 2, so he's going to lose the 2nd spot. Now Jeff Ware cracks the whip. He'll try to get around Michael Wade. A 3-car battle for 3rd shaping up.
Here goes Hernandez trying to take a look at the inside of Benson. That's for the race lead. Benson's leaving that bottom open. Hernandez is dangerous down there. Here goes Wade on the return. He's trying to make things interesting in this points battle. Wade right there. He could be the deciding factor in this one. He's staying tough with these guys. Halfway home in this one. 7 down, 7 laps left. And right now, Kevin Benson just hanging on for dear life. He's doing everything he can to win this one.
Kevin Benson, your leader, Sal Hernandez, Jason Wilkinson. Jeff Ware has moved up into that 4th spot. Once again, he does not need the win. He just has to keep pace with that 52 and 04. Trying to hold off 2 tough runners here tonight, though. Colby Caspar and Michael Wade trying to get around your points leader.
Keep your eyes on him. I think Caspar currently sitting 4th in the standings going into this race. And he will sidestep the 12X on Michael Wade. Caspar trying to do everything he can to gather those points. Here goes Caspar to the inside of Jeff Ware. Keep your eyes on him as the 39 now pokes ahead of the 83 as they go into 1. Caspar takes 4th. Ware trying to look back underneath.
Tell you what, Sal Hernandez putting in a good run here tonight, trying to hold off Jason Wilkinson. Sal started last on the grid, started 9th up to 2nd, but here comes Wilkinson to his outside. Meanwhile, Ware looks to the inside of Caspar. 2 by 2 for your top 5 spots up for grabs.
Caspar will maintain the 4th spot as we go down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, Hernandez and Wilkinson having a great battle there for position number 2. This time at the line, 3 laps to go, and it comes down to this. Wilkinson and Hernandez having it out for position number 2. Ware trying to get around Caspar to get that 4th spot away. Valuable points on the line, and this time around, Benson continues to show the way. 2 laps to go, and 2nd and 3rd are closing in on Benson.
Tell you what, Anthony, right now, if Sal Hernandez can get around Jason Wilkinson, he would tie with Jeff Ware for the points lead, I believe, right now. Or would he be 1 point back? I think he'd be 1 point back right now. So Hernandez needing to get around Benson and Wilkinson with 1 to go.
Here it comes, race fans. Wilkinson on the backside of Benson as we go into turn 1. Wilkinson with a good run. Hernandez gives Wilkinson the space off of turn 2. Wilkinson trying to get that low lane open. Here he goes. Wilkinson inside of Benson for the lead and the win. They're side by side at the line. Wilkinson gets it.
Contact on Benson on the guardrail. He'll hold on for 2nd. Sal Hernandez. And then it'll be, boy, I don't know. Timing and scoring messed up there. Not for sure if it was Caspar or Ware right there. But how about it, race fans? picking up the win in the final corner, the 52, Jason Wilkinson.
He will get the nod. He'll go to Charger Chassis Victory Lane. Our Bobby Lincoln is down there with another meeting with the Shadow.
Down here at Charger Chassis Victory Lane, Jason Wilkinson, as he gets out of the car, your Gaver Tire IMCA Hobby Stock feature winner. Okay, Jason, I know we don't normally do this, but we all saw what you did over there up in turn 3. Just so the crowd knows, why did you stop up there on the top of 3?
I had to give my helmet to my boy. I don't know, maybe his helmet's good luck or something. I don't know. I ruined my receiver in the heat race, so I borrowed his helmet for the feature.
Well, that's awesome. So, did you leave any talent in there for him?
I hope so.
That's just good humor. Tell us everybody who works on this car.
I'd just like to thank all my sponsors, especially my family. I mean, running 3 nights a week, we couldn't do this without all my family helping and everything else. It ain't very easy.
Correct. Yes, and congratulations, your Gaver Tire IMCA Hobby Stock feature winner, Shadow himself, Jason Wilkinson. Down here, Charger Chassis Victory Lane. Step in here for a second. Your Gaver Tire IMCA Hobby Stock point champion by 1 point, Mr. Boyer. Jeff, what a year, kind of up and down, and but you got it done. You might not have won all the fights, but you definitely won the battle.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's all about when it comes to points racing, is just win it at the end. And I don't even know how we finished 5th tonight, because there's something wrong with the brakes on this thing, something bad, so we'll take it.
Give a shout out to your chassis builder and everybody out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Charger Chassis, absolute rocket. Swift Springs, CPD shocks, Cork and Barrel, Shane's Repair, TNR Auto Repair, all my friends, my family, Hein Auto Body. Oh, geez, there's plenty of people. Demon Decals, everybody.
Okay. Well, this is 3 out of 4 since I've owned the track. Congratulations, my friend. Once again, your Gaver Tire IMCA Hobby Stock point champion, Mr. Jeff Ware.